Welcome to another episode of The Tire Show, where we delve into the latest automotive trends and developments. In today's episode, we explore the challenges faced by electric vehicles, EVs, in Dubai and discuss potential solutions to trigger interest in them. While EVs have been gaining popularity in Europe and North America for almost a decade now, Dubai hasn't quite caught up. Tesla is the only mainstream brand with a significant presence in the market, while other brands offer only a limited selection of expensive, low-range EVs. One major factor is the cheap fuel prices in the UAE. Compared to Europe and other parts of the world, fuel is extremely affordable, which makes buying a petrol or diesel car a more attractive option financially, both in the short and long run. Additionally, people in the UAE tend to change cars frequently, making the switch to an EV less appealing. Another significant barrier to EV adoption in Dubai is the lack of charging infrastructure. Without a robust charging network, consumers are reluctant to purchase an EV, as they may not have access to a convenient place to charge their vehicle. This problem is particularly pronounced for those who live in apartments, as there may not be enough power capacity to support the charging needs of multiple EVs. To address this issue, Dubai's government has set a goal of having 10% of all vehicles in the emirate be electric by 2030. The government has also implemented a number of policies to encourage the adoption of EVs, including the installation of charging stations across the city and offering incentives to manufacturers and consumers. Another challenge for EVs in Dubai is the high cost of entry. As we mentioned earlier, most EVs available in the market are expensive, making them less accessible to the average consumer. However, this trend is changing, with some brands starting to offer more affordable EV models, such as the Nissan Leaf and the Chevrolet Bolt. Moreover, Dubai is known for its luxury cars, and many consumers in the region are willing to pay a premium for high-end vehicles. This presents an opportunity for EV manufacturers to offer luxury EVs that cater to this market segment. Also, launching an EV model requires significant investment from the brand in tooling, training, parts, and more. This cost is higher than launching a non-EV model, which makes car manufacturers hesitate to invest in this market. Furthermore, local partners must be taken into consideration as almost none of the brands sell directly in the UAE, meaning that additional costs must be factored in. The harsh weather conditions in Dubai also pose a challenge for EVs. The heat is a significant factor, as running the air conditioning at all times can drain the battery quickly. Car manufacturers are reluctant to test EVs in this market due to the cost of developing ways to cope with the weather. Only a few niche brands are willing to invest in such development, while others charge a premium price to offset the additional costs. One potential solution to the heat-related challenges faced by EVs in Dubai is the development of advanced cooling technologies that can maintain battery performance in extreme temperatures. Manufacturers are already working on developing such technologies, and as they become more widespread, they could help to alleviate concerns around the suitability of EVs for the region. As the market for electric vehicles, EVs, in Dubai is still in its early stages, there is much room for growth and development. With the right planning and strong initiatives from the government, the EV market in Dubai could flourish in the coming years. Let us explore some of the measures that the government could take to promote the adoption of EVs in Dubai. Develop charging infrastructure. The development of robust charging infrastructure is essential for the promotion of electric cars in Dubai. This could involve working with businesses and other organizations to install charging stations across the city, particularly in public places like shopping malls, parking lots, and tourist attractions. Offer incentives. Governments could offer incentives to individuals and businesses to encourage them to switch to electric cars. These incentives could include reduced registration fees, tax breaks, and subsidies for purchasing electric cars. Launch awareness campaigns. To increase awareness about the benefits of electric cars, it is essential to launch awareness campaigns. These campaigns could include advertising, social media campaigns, and educational programs. Encourage car manufacturers to introduce electric cars. Governments could collaborate with car manufacturers to encourage them to introduce electric car models that are suitable for Dubai's climate and driving conditions. Introduce green parking spaces. Governments could introduce green parking spaces that are reserved for electric cars. These spaces could be located in high traffic areas and come with perks like free charging and reduced parking fees. We believe that there is enough and more potential for the growth of the EV market in Dubai, and the government can play a key role in promoting this growth. By implementing policies and regulations that encourage EV adoption, investing in the necessary infrastructure, and working with automakers and other stakeholders to promote awareness and education, the government can help to build a strong and sustainable market for EVs in Dubai.